Okay, everybody, I said we weren't going to be gone for long, and I meant it, because it is time for us to be transported into the next run. We are jumping into Portal, all achievements out of bounds by alatreph. Take it away.
Achievements. We did, in fact, meet an incentive to get all of them rather than skipping the last one. That one's going to be a lot of fun. Hope you brought card games. All right. Before we get started, I just need to give a huge thank you to EvanLyn96069. He actually wrote a plugin that allows us to basically do this category. We used to need to reset our Steam account in order to run this, but he wrote a plugin that re-implements the Steam achievements, so it all happens in-game, and we can actually show this run for you today. So yeah, I'm ready to get started. Are we ready?
Nice. Seems like it.
All right, I'm going to run this command and I will count you in. Okay, timing will start in 3, 2, 1, start. All right, so I immediately need to explain the first big glitch. Not vault skip, save glitch. Save glitch is a crazy glitch in this game. Basically, portals have a really weird effect when you are near them. Whenever you're near them, you actually change over to a different physics system. When you're in that different physics system, you don't actually have collision with a lot of the world. However, it only happens when you're near a portal. Wouldn't it be great if we could somehow get that different physics while we're not near a portal? That's what save glitch is. There's a lot of different ways to get it, but if you can get into that state, you can basically walk through any wall you want. So, in summary, walls are a suggestion in this run. Live Save glitch also has a really cool effect that allows us to basically shoot portals from weird places, which you'll see. But now they're actually getting into the run, as this vault cutscene ends, you're going to see the movement in this run. Accelerated forward hopping and accelerated back hopping. Basically, there's a speed cap, it doesn't work very well. We can actually abuse the speed cap to go faster. Quite a lot faster, as you can tell, and that's going to allow us to travel very fast. Another thing I want to explain now is re-entry methods. When you're out of bounds, getting back in bounds is a kind of difficult task. The easiest way is to be touching a portal and then move that portal away or just close it using some method. That will just snap you straight back in bounds. We're going to do that a lot, and you'll see that in a bit. But we're actually going to do the first save glitch of the run using a unique save glitch method here. This is called egg. The trick is called egg.
It's called egg.
It is called egg. And that allows us to clip through the wall that the portal was on. We actually got save glitch there, but it was kind of a happy accident. We didn't actually need it. We're just riding to the end. Alright, but yeah, into the first map, where we're going to be doing the first big achievement of the run. These cameras, we can knock them off walls by shooting a portal behind them. So, we're going to get the portal gun, and we have to shoot a portal behind every single camera we can. There's 33 in total, and that is the first big achievement. So, we're going to be playing through the game, shooting all the cameras off. Whew. It's a lot of cameras. But yeah, we're going to come down here and grab the portal gun, and you're going to see me doing something called a portal peek. Which is basically where we abuse the fact that portals have travel time in order to go through a portal and then back out through it in order to chain portals together like that. Now this is called a seam shot. I line up with a very precise thing on the wall. This is called a vertical wall warp. By save loading and jumping while inside a wall portal, we can warp to the top of the wall. And we're just taking out more and more cameras and then get to the end of the map. GLaDOS
I'm hearing more GLaDOS than I should, maybe.
Oh yeah. Alright, now Chamber 4 is up next, and we're going to be doing the first actual proper save glitch of the run. So we're going to get on the edge of this portal, save load, and now we have save glitch. That's the easiest way of doing it. We're going to shoot a portal up there, activate the ending dialogue, which lasts for like 20 seconds, and now we're actually going to go back through the map and take out all of the cameras, because we have to wait for that ending dialogue anyway, so we may as well multitask.
Wow.
So lots of movement there. Immediately jump into here, and we're going to line up for another seam shot. I didn't explain this very well the first time around. Basically, at the intersections of walls, there are these tiny, not actual gaps, but sort of imaginary gaps, and we can actually shoot through them, such as that one. So, we go straight to the end of the level. Alright, the reason that we ended up back in bounds there is that we touched the ending fizzler, which closed our portals, and again, if you are out of bounds in a portal and the portal moves away or closes for some reason, you get snapped back in bounds. Alright. I'm trying for a strat called AFH over goo here. Beautiful. Second try. We just fly straight over the map. There are no cameras to deal with. We can just do the fastest route. It's pretty cool. So yeah, we're just going through the
Flying
map.
alatreph.
Oh yeah. We're just going through the maps here. I'm also making saves, and we're going to come back to those later, and you'll see why. But this map, once again, doesn't have any cameras, so we're just going to do basically a super portal peek here where we save and load to delay the portal even more. We're then going to come and activate the elevator triggers a little bit out of order, then get save glitch, and that's going to allow us to preserve save glitch into the next map, which saves us having to re-get it. Alright. So, one camera to take out here. Good. So you use save glitch, get here. We're going to do another vertical wall warp here, except this time we're going to get save glitch by timing a second save load at the right time. There we go. And now we can actually ABH along the ceiling here and hit... I went into the elevator there, I did not mean to do that. It's funny. We can hit a trigger at the end of this ceiling that actually transitions us straight to the next map. Didn't quite get through there. This is annoyingly finicky, it's FPS dependent. There we go. Alright, that is the only elevator where you can do that, by the way. It's not possible on any of the other ones. So we can take out one camera in this level. You can come and grab the portal gun. And then we're going to do another glitch that we haven't seen yet. This is called Quantum Crouch. By using a floor portal and a wall portal, we can actually stick our head through things using a setup. We can use that to get out of bounds pretty much anywhere. You're going to be seeing that a lot during the bonus map section of the run. Good. Alright, so I just shot a portal in the elevator shaft there to preserve save glitch. We're now going to come out, set up, and this is really funky. I'm going to shoot at seemingly random spots on the wall. This is the real power of save glitch, is you can seemingly just shoot in random places. And now we're at the end, under the elevator, so we can activate that and go straight to the end. It is really hard to explain what is actually going on there, so I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to show you in a couple chambers' time. For now, that was called a falling save glitch, by the way, where I save loaded while falling past the portal. And this is under elevator 3. So yeah, we just beat that map by shooting to the end, and then immediately going under the elevator and just finishing the game, or finishing the map rather. In the 80% run, that is actually just done in every single chamber where it's possible. We have to get cameras, so we can't do that, unfortunately. But it is really fast when you can. Alright, this is what I was talking about, where showing you the save glitch. So by standing in the right spot, you can actually see what is happening. I'm chaining portal shots together, right? If I step over, right, this is where I'm actually looking. But by stepping up behind the portal, you can see where my portals are ending up. That's just a cool little way of visualizing it. Okay, I'm going to shoot to there, and then I'm going to do a quick little re-entry just here, activate the elevator, vertical wall warp. I'm going to take out that last camera in this map. So setting up, doing another falling save glitch, and setting up to under elevator 3 once more. It's called under elevator 3, by the way, because there were 2 previous iterations of this. This is just the fastest one. Alright, vertical wall warp to get in bounds in chamber 16. We're coming through, taking out all of the cameras that we have here. Alright, we're going to do a quick list. Oh, that's unlucky. Turret decided to stay standing up, despite being thrown. A little bit rude in my opinion, but that's alright. So we're going to take
Just
out...
more complete-a-thon.
Exactly. So we're going to get save glitch here. I'm going to use that to just walk through this wall and take out that last camera there before shooting a portal underneath the ending elevator. Activating that. And I'm going to come back and get one more camera just there before quantum crouch, falling save glitch to set up into under elevator 3 once more for chamber 17. Ah, that's unfortunate. I was standing in just the wrong spot, and that caused me to not have my portal gun. So, fine, we'll just reload a save, try it again. That's better. Alright, so I'm going to shoot here, shoot into the ending elevator, activate that, and then we're going to vertical wall warp and take out the cameras here. So we've activated the ending elevator, so we're now on a timer. So we can have as much time as we want to come... Oh, that's annoying, it didn't land. We can have as much time as we want to come and take out these cameras, so we don't lose any time from that, which is nice. Try this a couple times, annoyingly. Alright, so setting up into under elevator 3 once again for chamber 18. Chamber 18, like chamber 5, has a long ending dialogue, so we're actually going to go back through the level after activating it to take out all of the cameras. It's only actually 2, however, this one is really annoying and out of the way. We have to walk along the ceiling, fall through, take it out, and then finally we can come to the ending elevator, like that. Alright, so coming into the escape sequence now, we have only a few more cameras, like 3 more, I think, from memory. So we're going to do a quick little save glitch route. We're going to get save glitch using that portal there. Shoot a portal there, 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 and then a very precise shot there, which seemingly didn't show up. That's a little annoying. That's alright. That is the thing with save glitch routes, is that they are completely blind, and if you do one shot wrong, it affects all the subsequent shots. But we can then take out those 2 portals, and I have no clue. I don't actually know how that portal ended up there. Interesting. That's fine. We'll give it one more go. Hopefully one more go. Yep, that landed. There we go. And now we are out of bounds at the next level transition. So we can now go to there. Alright, I actually just got the long jump achievement, which is a bug caused by the level transition, because levels aren't actually in the same location, and the code used to calculate that is just not very good. But that is helpful, because it means we don't actually have to bother getting that achievement at any point. We just get it for free just there. But yeah, we're just now doing out-of-bounds movement to go between all of the different levels. And now we're in the final map, where we have to take out the boss. So we're going to do a vertical wall save glitch. Beautiful, first try. Do a quick little save glitch route here to get portal into the boss room, bring this turret with us, and we can now use the turret to shoot the final boss, take out all of those cores, skip the entire boss fight, shoot her again just because we don't like her, and also because it skips a little bit of her dialogue. And then we're going to use a quick little save glitch, well, not quite a save glitch, but same thing, in order to get a portal inside the incinerator. Drop the cores straight in, way more efficient. Beautiful, we beat the game. Now we're going to go straight into doing the advanced versions of the chambers. So, the advanced maps are pretty much a matter of quantum crash to the end, and you win. It's pretty simple. So they're somewhat interesting, you know, casually, but they're not very interesting for us. Now that was chamber 14. I did something called a reportal. I moved a portal as I was going through one. It gave me a speed boost to stop me from getting stuck. But for the most part, we are just quantum crouching, getting a portal out of bounds, shooting to the end. It's annoyingly precise, apparently. My goodness. Alright. And then activating the ending elevator and moving on as soon as we get the achievement progress. So the advanced maps, not very interesting. Luckily, after this, we get to do the least portals maps, which are a bit more interesting. Because we have to...
Can I talk a little bit before we get there?
Oh, sure you can.
Okay, awesome. I just want to remind chat that with your generous donations, we have that all achievements unlocked, which means we have an achievement that involves us falling for 5 minutes at the end of this run. I want to give chat a challenge. Give me your donations. I want to read as many donations as possible during that time, and I want to hear about your favorite women and girls in gaming, because watching GLaDOS there reminded me she sure is a woman in gaming, and while she might not be the most valid one, that's okay. There are lots of amazing women and girls in gaming, and we are benefiting the Girls Make Games Scholarship Fund here, so I would like to see all of your donations go to that amazing cause, getting women and girls into gaming. And remember, you can click those targets and polls when you donate as well. So please, chat, let's get to $700. Give me those donations to read during those 5 minutes. Let's go.
Yeah, really, really important stuff. Gaming is awesome. Everyone should be able to enjoy it. Women and girls absolutely should be included in that. So we're into the least portal stuff now. You see there I was just doing some accelerated movement to do a fling up to there. Chamber 15, the limit is actually just so high that we just do the same route as the advanced map. It's not very interesting. But this shot will be the death of me, my goodness. Activate that. Chamber 16, we're actually doing something a little bit more interesting because there is a limit of 2 portals here. But that is way too few. So we're going to use this glitch. We're going to activate this elevator down here. I don't know if I activated it or not. Apparently I did. There we go. I heard it that time. Alright, and that actually causes the counter to reset, which means that we can actually use as many portals as we need and go to the end. The trouble is that you have to wait for that to happen. It's about 7 seconds, so it's usually not worth it. In that case, it is worth it. It's the only case it's worth it, actually. So yeah, Chamber 16, cool little route. Alright, Chamber 17, we're going to do a seam shot just here. An awkward one to line up. There she is. Alright, so we're going to do a vertical wall whoop save glitch. There we go. And we can then jump along some geometry. It's a bit precarious because only some of it's solid. Touch the fizzler, get to the end. Awesome stuff. Alright, and then we shoot to the end of Chamber 18 because again the limit is so high that it basically doesn't even matter. Alright, the least steps challenge. So, Chamber 13 least steps is actually the hardest one to do casually, and it's also the easiest one to accidentally go over for in the speedrun. I did lose a world record to that not too long ago. It's not a good time. Luckily, we got it there. We got 9 steps with a limit of 10, so gotta be careful with that. Again, 9 steps, limit of 10 in that one, although it's a little easier. Alright, and then Chamber 15, again, Chamber 15 is supposed to be a big gauntlet chamber with lots of stuff. It's not too difficult when you have access to glitches like we do. But yeah, we're just playing through, doing the routes where that are fastest, very rarely having to actually divert. You'll see this seam shot just here, right? I did this for the advanced maps, but I didn't speak of it. This is really precise. Like, that's much more precise than any of the other seam shots we do. Another thing I'm going to do here is commit murder. Kill the companion cube by shooting on the outside of the incinerator. Unfortunately, that is an achievement. We have to do that. There is no way around that. I'm very sorry.
It's a companion cube!
Yeah. There is technically a way to save it. Maybe that can be an incentive for next time. But yeah, that is all of our least steps ones done. And we're never going to do least time. But with speedrunners, least time is so easy that we're actually just going to start doing other stuff as well, because we have so much overhead. So we can, you know, get the achievement progress here. But we're also going to come over here and grab this radio and start getting the transmission received achievement. So transmission received is where you have to take all these radios to a specific location in every map. And the goal is basically to get all 26 of those. We have to do a lot of different radios all throughout the game. Why not do them while we're doing the challenge maps? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pick that portal there. That? Yep. Alright, so we can then grab this radio chuck it there. I'm also going to grab the friendly fire achievement by knocking that turret into that one. That one's a pretty easy one. Chamber 17 is an interesting one. We're going to try to get the radio, but the problem is, we can't. So you'll see what I mean in a moment, once I get this seam shot. Again, this is the most precise shot in the entire game. I might rather line up again. Oh, there it is, my goodness. Had to use a very low sensitivity for that.
Beautiful.
So, we're going to get the achievement progress. Activate that, nice and easy. We're then going to do a vertical wall warp up to here. Do a quick save glitch. We're then going to shoot portal there and there. Jump on over here. I'm going to grab the radio. And then we're just going to make a save and move on. Because we can't get it out of there. It's stuck inside that floor. So we're going to actually move on. Chamber 18 has 3 radios. And they are all really annoying to get to. So, some portals there. grab that one, reload a save from the start. That is the really cool thing, is that since transmission received is implemented in the way it is, we're actually able to just immediately load saves once we have the achievement progress. So we can just, get the achievement, reload a save, get another achievement, reload the save, and we can use that to our advantage. Alright, so there's that one. Let me shoot to there. Get to the end. I'm going to jump into the elevator to get the achievement progress for the least time stuff. But then I'm going to actually shoot down to the bottom here. Going to make a save here. Memorize this spot. We're going to be coming back here later for a very long and interesting achievement that you probably already know. But we've done that now, so we're now going to actually reload a save that I made right at the start of the run, just here in Chamber 2. For every single map that we need to go to, I made a save right before the level transition, and so long as you save before the level transition, the check that spawns in all these radios, because they weren't here the first time around, the check that spawns them all in still passes, so we're actually able to just load that save and get the radio. It does mean that we have to play through the start of the level, which annoyingly here involves waiting the 20-second cutscene. But yeah, we're now just going back through the game, getting all the radios, and we have to do different routes, because they're all in very weird spots. So we're going to do the same seam shot that we did. Vertical warp to get to here, but then we need to grab this radio. Whoa, that was an interesting launch. Goodness me. Alright, I've never seen that before. So, grab
Never
that.
happened before.
Yep. Into Chamber 4 now, where I'm actually going to do the setup for a glitch, but I'm not going to actually activate the glitch yet. Anyone who's familiar with Portal probably knows this glitch, item save glitch. I'm not going to do it just yet, we're going to do it later. But that's going to be very instrumental in some of the late game stuff. But we're going to get that radio, go to the next chamber in this map, because there's actually more than one chamber per map. I don't know, a bit of a mind blow. And come here, get that radio, brilliant. Skip ahead to Chamber 8 now. So yeah, some of the early chambers, they're pretty uninteresting, Shoot a portal next to the radio, grab it, do that, yada yada yada. And then some of them are really interesting because the radios are in the most, ridiculous spots that have ever been conceived. I don't know why they put them there. Good, so we got that one. Chamber 10, helpfully, this save still has the save glitch preserve that we did from the first thing, so we can just immediately jump out of bounds. Ooh. Do this vertical wall. Alright, and then we're just going to come over here, clip through the ceiling above where the radio is, grab it midair. Beautiful. Alright, and then we're just going to do, once again, this ABH into the trigger in the back of the elevator. Takes us straight to the next map. We're then going to immediately grab the portal gun. Oh, that was rude. Okay, yeah, this game is infamous for just not being nice. Sometimes you will shoot a surface and it just won't open a portal. Okay, that one was just a skill issue on my part, unfortunately. That's fine. Quick saves. So, we're going to shoot a portal here and just chuck this radio onto the center pedestal. Beautiful, got that one. We're then going to do an edge glitch, which is kind of like a save glitch, but not really, but also yes, exactly. And that lets us get into the next chamber, do a quick little fling, grab this radio, and then we can move on to the escapes. So, the escape sequences. We actually need to get an achievement here, so we actually have to take a detour. I'm going to do a glitch called an angle glitch, which lets us warp to a different spot on the map that we're not supposed to be able to go to, using that portal setup at least. Right, and that takes us to here, that gives us the party goer achievement. You literally just need to enter that area, it's really annoying. It's just a nothing achievement. But we do have to get it. Then I'm going to do some portal movement, and then bring this radio. It's supposed to go in this office, but the trigger area actually extends outside the office, which is quite helpful for us. So we're going to go ahead and load some of the saves we made for the out of bounds escape sections. So since we start out of bounds here, we actually have a lot of freedom. We're able to shoot to pretty much anywhere we want. Can I get a portal up there from here? Surely. Oh, yes. So we're just doing out of bounds movement in order to get radio. Quick little vertical wall warp there to get in bounds. And we're just going to chuck the radio and hope it lands. Beautiful. Right, load into the next map. The portal there. Drop on down here. Set up a portal there. Vertical wall warp to get in bounds. Come and grab the radio. And then this is the hardest re-entry in the game. It's really tight timing. Oh, beautiful. Third try. Yeah, that's frustratingly difficult. But now coming into the last map of the game, not the last radio, but the last map, we're going to do 2 vertical wall warps in quick succession in order to get a portal up where we need to take the radio, and a portal just here. I shot the wrong portal. That happens. We grab the radio, come up here, chuck it into this generator. Beautiful. And we're now just going to start a new game, because we still have to get the radios from the first map. However, we don't want to have to wait the entire vault cutscene again. So we're going to do a cool trick that I could have done at the start, but didn't. We're actually going to skip the vault. Alright, I take a couple tries. This is the most luck-dependent trick in the run. I'm looking at my position in the top left-hand corner, or top right-hand corner, rather. Beautiful, that's a perfect setup. So now we're going to load that item save glitch save that I made. We're going to set up the cube in a very awkward position, just there. The poor cube does not look happy. We're going to pass the radio through the cube. Oh yes, and now the props do not have proper collision anymore. So we can load back to here and bring the radio through the vault with us. The thing is, this glitch persists throughout the entire game, where it will not go away until we restart. So we can now go back to all the places we've made saves, and we can then use this glitch in those places. So it's a very pivotal moment in the speedrun. So we're going to go back through and get a couple of the radios that are a lot faster with item save glitch. So we can bring this through here, just chuck it through the wall, easy. In chamber 6 here, which I skipped over when I was going through the chambers earlier, we can just shoot a portal there and it drops down. Very convenient. We'll also do chamber 7 while we're at it. So shoot a portal through to there. Alright, and then we're just going to do some movement. Come and grab this radio. This one doesn't really benefit from ISG, but you know, it doesn't really make a difference, so we just do it now. Check that up there. Alright, now I'm going to do the chamber 14 least time and chamber 15 least time, because I actually skipped over those. Don't know if you noticed that. So we're going to get the least time progression. Then we're going to come back and grab this radio with a little fling. Press it through the door, activates a soft lock trigger that opens it. Right, and then we get that radio. Chamber 15 has 2 radios. So we're going to shoot portals like this. That's one. Do a quick quantum crouch in order to get to the next one. We have to come and grab the achievement, the least time progression. And we actually get all of those achievements now. That was the last one. I'm going to grab this radio, chuck it over there. We get that. There's one more radio. It's this one in chamber 17. I told you not to forget it. We can now just bring it out with us because we have item save glitch. So we can now drop down to this portal because we set up a save glitch and the portal happened to be there. Hit that. That is the last radio. We have one more achievement. I set up a save for this. This place right here. We now have 4.5 minutes of falling. So, if there are any donations to be read, now is a great time.
Here we are. Yes, I do have a donation, but I do want to let chat know that we are less than $2 away from $700 right now. Less than $2. I want to posit another achievement for chat. Chat, let's run an all achievements run, and our achievement for tonight is getting that $700 by the end of this falling achievement. Come on, chat, let's get it. But I do have a donation from Und11, who sends in $15 and says, how many of you have personally witnessed a falling shell through space? To watch one day under the shadow of portals is one of my humble goals in life. This run is incredible, by the way. Absolutely amazing to watch. And that went towards the Sonic Colors DS All S Ranks category upgrade incentive, which is an amazing thing to put your donations to. Make sure when you donate to click those targets and polls when you donate in Tiltify. Click those before you send your donation in, and they will go towards whatever you chose. And also, thank you, Und11, for the amazing The Witness run before this. These puzzle runs have been absolutely incredible.
Very cool runs to watch. Very cool.
Yeah. Alatreph, this has gone amazingly. I want to ask you, what is your favorite glitch in the run?
My favorite glitch in the run? Ooh. I'm going to be honest, probably Egg. The save glitch that we did right at the start. It's just such a funny name.
Yeah,
That
egg is great.
yeah, the name came about because for whatever reason, the Portal community has a habit of naming things after fruit, and when trying to decide what fruit to name it after, someone suggested egg. So yes, that's how that got named.
Oh, that's brilliant. I love that.
It's my favorite fruit. But yeah,
Yeah, I love Portal. This has been just amazing to watch. And it dawned on me, Shell is indeed another woman in gaming.
that's very true, actually. Shell is indeed a woman in gaming.
Yeah. This game absolutely passes the Bechdel test.
Oh yes.
With flying
Well,
colors.
it
Well,
does,
flying oranges, maybe.
I suppose.
What we're doing right now.
Yep. We've still got like another 2 minutes.
Okay, chat, you got 2 minutes. 2 minutes, $2. Come on, chat. Let's get that 700. We are so close. Donate for Shell, says Osborne. You are right. Come on.
Yeah. The funny thing is that this achievement can actually, in theory, be several minutes faster. We just need to find one specific build of the game that came out in March of 2010. If we ever find that build, this run will get a lot faster. Unfortunately, no, we don't have that build, so we can't do it. So we have to wait 4.5 minutes every single run.
That's at least we have the time to announce that we did get to that $700 with a donation from T Harst through. Sorry, I think I disconnected for a second. I'm back. We do have time to announce that we did get to that $700 goal with a $10 donation from T Harst Third. And they don't have a comment for the donation this time, but thank you so much for that generous donation. And that also went to the Sonic Colors DS All S Ranks category upgrade incentive, which we are so close to meeting, by the way. Only $35 off. That is some amazing progress everybody has made towards that incentive tonight. Pat yourselves on the back, and let's keep donating for Girls Make Games. Congratulations, chat, on getting your $700 achievement. Woo!
That's awesome. That's very well done.
Let's keep going, though. We got more.
Oh yeah, I think we have like 30 seconds left. I didn't actually start a timer, so I don't know exactly when we're going to get the achievement. But soonish, it'll pop up in the bottom right hand corner.
Oh, come on. We could get something in. Chat if you want to snipe. Side note, I always loved the Portal sound effects.
Oh yeah, that's the achievement. That's the achievement. That is time.
Yeah! Woo! Time!
Yeah, 15 out of 15
GG's.
achievements. Awesome.
That was an amazing run. Thank you so much for being here, alatreph. I was slack-jawed the whole time, and I'm certain chat was too. Chat absolutely loved this run. Please go ahead and give us your plugs.
Oh my goodness, that was a run. Obviously, I am alatreph. I have a YouTube channel. I post a lot of Portal content. This category, I have the world record. I actually beat the world record just yesterday. So go check that out if you want to see a slightly better executed version of this run. But I also run all of the main categories as well. Occasionally I stream live on Twitch at alatreph. And again, I just need to give a huge thank you to Evan Lynn 96069. He is the guy who made this category possible. Massive thank yous.
Do you want to hear one more donation that we did just get in?
Oh, sure.
All right. I have $10 from CL1D Dislikes Cubes. And they say, remember, Ella, there are 518 total movable props.
We were just talking about that in the Portal 1 Discord earlier. 518, it's an important number. I'll remember it. Thank you, Clid.
Well, thank you so much for being here. This was just an incredible run. It was beautiful, start to finish. Awesome. All right, hello everybody. We are back after that amazing Portal run. That was just so beautiful. I was so honored to be your host for Complete-a-thon 2024 tonight. Wednesday night, this is just such an exciting time in the marathon. The first full day, I think we did an amazing job, chat. We raised more than $718 for Girls Make Games Scholarship Foundation tonight, and I could not be more proud of what this whole community and chat is doing right now. We are well on our way to that 2K goal that we have for the whole event, but we have even more stuff coming up in the next 3 days, and just tomorrow morning, we've got some wonderful runs that you are not going to want to miss, so come right on back. Like that run of The Last Guardian. We're gonna get the true ending. Oh, not quite. Sorry. We have Tide the Tasmanian Tiger multiplayer run tomorrow, actually, which is a 2-player 100% level locked run. Wow, that'll be amazing. I really want to see that. And then right after that, we got that Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing All Trophies run, which we've got that bid war up for right now, that poll that you can donate for. And I'm just so looking forward to all of those runs tomorrow, including my own. I'm going to be running Plants vs. Zombies all mini-games in the evening. So if you again want to see some more puzzle action, you're wondering how can Plants vs. Zombies be speedran? I don't understand that. Well, you're really going to want to come back tomorrow for that and all the other amazing runs on the schedule. Please go ahead and type !schedule in chat to see what we've got going on tomorrow. I've been your host, Satan herself, and you can find me at Satan Isn't Herself on Twitch, or Satan herself on YouTube. I speedrun too, and I'm also going to be speedrunning Rack and Slay later in the marathon. So if you liked hanging out with me, there's going to be more where that came from later in Complete-a-thon. We are going to be raiding Shredberg, who is doing... Sorry, I don't know what, but Shredberg did Super Meat Boy for Complete-a-thon last year, and he's just a really cool speedrunner, so stick around for the raid, give Shredberg your love, and be sure to come back tomorrow morning. We've got, again, some amazing runs on the docket, and I just had such a fun time. I will see you all later in the marathon. Have an eepy night, everybody.